Hey guys, I'm Austin and welcome back to Bombchu News, where I cover the news I found interesting today. Nintendo held a direct today, and it was chock full of news. I won't be covering everything, but a lot of the main points and big games that they covered. Let's start with 3DS. The untitled Pikmin game now has a title, as well as a release date. It's called Hey Pikmin, and it's launching July 28th. It also has a new amiibo coming out at the same time. The gameplay they showed off didn't reveal much in terms of new information, so it sounds like we'll find out more in the near future. Monster Hunter Stories, which I never imagined would come over to the West, is coming to the West. It'll be here fall of this year. This game has amiibo in Japan, but they didn't mention these in the direct, so I'm not sure if those will be coming here as well. Speaking of which, Bye Bye Box Boy is out now. This has been out in Japan for a few months and it had its own amiibo over there. Once again, they didn't make any mention of this game's amiibo, though it does support Kirby amiibo for unlockable skins. And speaking of which, it's the 25th anniversary of Kirby. So they're showing Kirby some love with 3 different games coming out this year. One is a free-to-start multiplayer game that's out today. There's a single-player game that's all about racking up the highest score by eating as many enemies at the same time as possible and destroying large groups of enemies by spitting them out. That's coming this summer. And there's a multiplayer game coming out sometime later this year. Not much information was shared about that one. Miitopia has been available in Japan for a while, and it's also finally making its way west. This was just listed as sometime this year. And last up, RPG Maker FES is coming out June 27th. This lets you make your own RPGs on the 3DS, and what's really cool is, anyone with a 3DS can download a free player that allows them to play your created games. Let's change gears over to the Switch. First off, Zelda is getting 3 more Anniversary Amiibo coming out June 23rd. There's Young Link from Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess Link, and Skyward Sword Link. For Breath of the Wild, these will be used to unlock the final 3 costumes that are inaccessible at the moment. Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta are also finally getting amiibo. Not only that, each figure is getting variants. Cloud's getting his base FF7 form, as well as an Advent Children costume. Corrin is getting both male and female versions, and Bayonetta is getting a figure both for the way she looks in Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2. These are coming July 21st. Unfortunately, this didn't come with a mention of a port of Smash Bros. For the Switch, so we'll have to keep waiting on that. ARMS is barely making its spring release date, coming out June 16th. That same day, Nintendo will be releasing neon yellow Joy-Cons, as well as some interesting looking Joy-Con battery packs. They're kind of bulky and they look pretty weird. They also aren't rechargeable, they take AA batteries. I'm not sure who these are targeted at. They said it was to get more life out of them, but honestly the Joy-Con controllers last for 20 hours. And finally, Splatoon 2 is coming out July 21st. They showed off what basically looked like Horde mode, and it looks like a lot of fun. If you die, you turn into a little squid on a lifesaver, and you have to wait for a teammate to shoot ink at you to revive you. It's also coming with 3 new amiibo, and they can save your outfits and loadout for when you join on a friend's system. Well guys, that's all the news I found interesting today. I'll see you tomorrow.